welcome to my studio in Norway. Cold as hell, but today we're gonna sweat it up in the studio with future music. Now, what I'm going to show you guys today is how I work, my flow, my style, and what plugins I use, and how I mix and tricks and play the stuff and the things. So now I'm going to record some sounds with my voice and try to resynthesize them through a plugin to try to make it sound more robot or monsterish and see where we can go from that. Because whatever I could show you with a plugin how to make a sound from scratch. Everything's been done and been said and blah blah blah. So I would try to show you something that people usually don't do, and people are kind of scared of going into like experimenting with their own kind of sounds from scratch, because Vengeance and stuff like that, they're kind of, it's out there and you kind of hear it all over the place. So kind of, if you try to make shit from scratch, you get your identity, you know. It's not just like everyone else. So we're gonna try to record some sounds from scratch. Doesn't really matter what key they're in or anything. Got my microphone plugged in here. Gonna just check my levels. I can't really hear, but it doesn't really matter. Okay. Record. Put this on audio recording. And turn off blah blah bloop. Alright, let's try some stuff. This monster zombie shit, okay. See if that works. It's noisy. All right, turn off the microphone. Turn off this. All right, awesome. Crazy. All right. So now I'm trying to pitch it and time stretch it and see what happens when I turn on and off ring modulation stuff that FL Studio's kind of sampler has to offer, because it's got a lot of like legacy stuff that when you transform these knobs around, you see that it affects the sound wave too, and you can kind of cool, that's the result right there. That's the first time I've done that. It's pretty cool. Discovery. I'll try to figure new stuff out. Okay, let's try to put that into this. This people won't recognize that because I've reskinned most of the plugins in FL Studio with my own. This was actually a naked lady, but it's because I had people coming here. I kind of censored it, kind of put it in Photoshop, and kind of so you kind of see a leg here, and they're supposed to be you know. Okay, so. Let's put that audio inside of this thing. And now we're gonna use all the, oh, wait a second. I have a patch or preset I've made that's for resynthesis, so that the stereo stuff is already fixed. And all the like high precision, perfect mode, everything's on. So. There we go. Oh, I'll go screw around with a bit of these buttons. Whoa, that sounds naughty. So I'm gonna try to make a melody or a riff with that. See if that's gonna work. Okay. Quick map to modulation X. Go into piano roll. Let's do some stuff.
So you're not worried about tuning or anything right now?
Not really. Like, the thing is that in this resynthesis mode, it's like I can choose to retune it to C, like to the bottom C, right? So when you load it in, it's initially in the kind of key you import it in, but you can drag this thing called scale down to 0, and then it kind of resynthesize or fix the harmonic points down to C. So kind of you can turn anything down to C key, and actually you can hear the harmonics go through the pitch bend you just did, and hear in the background that you kind of distorted or you demented it in a way, you know. This is the original, but now it's tuned. So you kind of get more robotic kind of tune to it too as well. So I'm just gonna make some cheesy dubstep looking stuff. Try to figure out where the cool sounds really are in this file, because I just did something random real quick.
And what's that automation there?
This automation here is the modulation X, and X is actually just this wheel that scans through this sound wave right here. So right now I'm just really jumping from points inside this sound wave I've imported into this plugin. So all these points here, these velocities, they're just jumping between wave tables. Actually, it's pretty naughty. Oh, now I moved it to some stuff. Okay, let's try to figure out where the cool stuff is. Turn down the speed on this thing. Oh, I like the speed actually. Okay, so now I'm gonna do some pitch bend stuff with some modulation on them. Oh, that's pretty stupid. There we go. Okay. So how I most of the time how I make my music is just how I experiment and play around with stuff, because you know, go through tutorials and stuff like that, you know, it's just you sound like everyone else in the end. So oh. Okay. Oh, damn. Oh, there you can see it's scanning through the waveform I made. I like that snake skin formation right there. I don't know what that sounds like. Let me check out. Okay. Oh. Whoa! Aquaman. Okay. Add some distortion. Chorus. Compression. son. I got tons of ideas now with this sample thing. Anything can work. That can be, I don't know. I don't really dig that much. That part of the part. Pull the intro here. Okay. Try to. Oh, scary. And now I'll try to put that stuff on an effects channel and put some stuff on it. So I'm opening this multiband thing, compressor, beautiful thing, invention, when you want to sort out your frequencies in the sound. And I'm gonna loop this part down in the playlist. Okay, maybe that was a bad idea. I need to stretch that. Good. And then. Okay, cool. That was the part I was looking for. Cool. I'm gonna try to squeeze the frequencies a little bit on this thing. Start with the sub. Ratio. Oh, that was really pretty loud right there. Well, that was really. Oh. Somebody spilled some bleach on this thing. Once again, this was just a bunch of tits, so now I had to censor it. That's why it looks really ugly. And now, when I have a riff going, or yeah, it's not much of a riff though. Oh, what's going on there? A bit sharp on the top there. Okay, and now let's see what this sounds like if we add some instruments to this stuff. If we want to do something else, that's what we shall do. Okay, put in some drums here. My favorite kind of thing for drum and bass and breakbeats and stuff. It's really heavy. So I've pitched this one up a bit. Oh, it's pretty light. There we go. Slip. There we go. Okay, that's the tail part, but that sounds really too much. It sounds like it's some weird animal. Let's fix that. What if I... Oh, that's cool. Oh, turn up the speed. Then I have to turn up the speed too. I'm not saying no to that. Sounds pretty weird. Spacey. Okay, so it turned into some drum and bass thing. It is from breaks to bass. Yeah, that's cool. Actually, pretty cool. Lucky. Oh yeah, there's this kid that's called he's called Fractal. He calls himself Fractal. His real name is Brady, but he was sitting and watching me make some music at BT's house, Brian Tresno, and he was watching me. He's like, "Whoa, dude, you're just full of like just happy accidents." That's how I make my music actually, most of the time. So if it sounds shitty, it's like, whoa. Yeah, that's what happened. But right now the song's pretty atonal. It's pretty like it doesn't have. It's pretty it's pretty chromatic in a way. It's pretty not. It doesn't have a key. This doesn't have a key to me. And I'm looking for something cool to add to this. And I'm thinking. Oh yeah, I'm gonna make a plucky arpeggio. Okay. Well. Okay, and in FL Studio, this automated arpeggiator thing is awesome. So it's on auto already. So I'm gonna try to play around with that. Figure out which key this is in. It sounds like it's in major right now, and that could be cool. D major. I don't usually do songs in major for very many and obvious reasons. Sounds pretty gay. So let's try to do that in minor. Does that really? Can people tell? No, I can't. It's just some. I can probably take out that one little frequency that's doing that. Let's try. See if I can do that. It's actually in the bottom somewhere too. That was one of them. Some of it is out of it, but that's what happens when
So just explain what you were doing there again. So you were scanning the
yeah, I was
effect.
scanning like we talked about earlier when I used this voice I recorded for my bass sound, and it's actually very like it goes it's very curvy in pitch. So when I turn down the scale of the pitch on it and everything, the formant is just squeezed, so everything sounds the same. There's obviously some harmonics that stuck through that, and probably some like gurgling noises I made through the process of turning it down. It turned into some major chordy. It had some major harmonics in it, so that's what I try to scan through and take out through by using these two bands. So down here I found a low one and probably an octave or two over. I found another one. There's probably tons more to take out, but now it's gonna be layered, so it doesn't really matter. Now, yeah, it's satisfying for me right now, so probably just carry on with this arpeggiator madness. Yeah, that's gonna work. Yeah, there's still some stuff here. Yeah, that helps a lot. Damn, this is some 90s video game dark stuff. Oh, what am I doing? That's just got nothing to do with nothing. Okay, so it's madness right now, so I try to put some equalizer action on this stuff, try to see if I can divide a bit. So I'm not going to automate the speed on the arpeggiator. That sounds like some coin Mario coin thing. That's pretty cool. What if we put a pitch bend on that, on top of that? I thought didn't know. Yeah, we need some drum fill on the fourth bar here. Okay. Hawaii 5-0. Bada, 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 bada. Damn, this drum sounds so good. Oh, that one. That, groovy. All right. That may not fit in at all. Nope, too much. But that. What can I do about this? Because that needs to be much cooler. And I don't like that minor. Should be major. Oh. Oh yeah. Boom, boom. Oops. Wrong. Wrong one. So right now I'm fooling around with some sort of weird drum and bass breaky stuff, which I've recorded entirely almost with my voice, and running through Harmor, which is one of the native plugins from FL Studio Image Line, and it sounds pretty like otherworldly, pretty crazy and different. So how I make most of my sounds is actually using that as a processor for whatever. And a good example is this thing called Citrus, which is perfect to run through Harmor a couple of times. And default, let's try to. It's just like FM8. It's got a matrix, like an FM matrix here, which you can route the, operator 1 through 2 and vice versa, and all the way up to 6. And there's effects channels on it. It's crazy stuff. So I'm just gonna do something really basic, because now I've just had this one sound in the entire song almost. Oh, that's right. Turn it down up a couple of notches here, octaves. Okay, so now I'm gonna mute the main riff I have, because I just want the drums, so I can try to program this new sound I got. Turn off this thing too. There we go. That's all I need, really. Okay. Okay, so now oscillator 1 and 2 here are talking together, and I'm gonna turn on 4 as a sub. That works. Just put it down again. We have to do something exciting with that sound. Let's go to can we modulate it? Yeah. So if we go to this modulation X thing again, see what happens. Oh, that's a lot of bass. Oh yeah, I have this envelope on it too. Okay, want to slide this. Other way around. This one up. And it needs to be a lot shorter. So now I've made two stabs, one that goes forward and one that goes backwards, so I can make some sort of rhythmical, some rhythm actually. Simple. Okay. That one goes up. I need that one on this end. And also, the funny thing is that I've seen a lot of people like make like a lot of dubstep and drum and bass type of sounds in Massive, and I've used Massive a lot, but you know, it's I don't know. It's been around the block. A lot of guys have dated that chick. So I've made a couple of I made this Reese sound earlier today. I saved it luckily. It's Reese, Oscar Reese. There we go. I made it, and the most simplest of simple plugins. It's just 3 oscillators with actually the waveforms. It's not that good actually. They're pretty like I don't know, chippy. Because I've compared the sawtooth on this to a lot of other softwares and VST plugins, and this one is probably not one of the top 3. but when you kind of mess with it, you get cool sounds. Like you can make Reese sounds with this stuff. Pretty cool, because it has an an AM kind of modulation. It's almost the same as ring modulation, but you run kind of one oscillator decides the volume or the oscillation speed of the other oscillator, and in this case, number 3 controls 1 and 2. And you can, when I switch up what kind of waveforms I use for 1 and 2, it also gets really crazy. And when I detune 1 and 2, they also get stereo detuned while it's, I don't know what it's called, Reesing, when it's Reesing up, and it gets actually 2 different cycles. So there's actually 2 algorithms going on at the same time that's totally different. So one cycle is this long and one is shorter, so we've got this going on here while the sound itself is going. So I can show you guys. So it sounds very like digital, but I don't know. It's just so simple, and the CPU is not used at all during doing this. I can actually open up 100 of these and layer them together, and it would not actually. It would be a pimple on the back kind of deal. But right now, it sounds really cheesy. So what I usually do is just send it through my my mixer, and add a stack of cool stuff. Previously today, like when I made this sound, I also made a rack for it in the mixer. So now I opened up a rack for my oscillator Reese sound, and it's pretty full. On the top I have a wah-wah. Well, I'll turn off everything so we can start from the top and hear what they do. The top one is activated by, it's sensitive to the input, so it's going on triggered mode. And I usually use this plugin when I'm doing funk stuff, like keyboards with like clav style keyboard stuff and Rhodes. But this is, yeah, it gets pretty whack. So now if you put on a decimal filter or a crusher, whatever, resampler with the wah-wah, it gives this cool effect. So, and mind you that when it's reesing, when it's going up and down and oscillating and shifting in speed, so does the wah-wah thing, because it's input sensitive, so it's pretty cool. Because usually you would have to find a way to route that in and make it do an automation or something, but this is just really cool. And this little plugin I opened up here is a free plugin from Euphonic, and you can put on distortion on it as well. Well, and a bit of filter. But I don't use them that much. And in FL Studio, there's this cheap, cheesy little shit called Soundgoodizer, which is connected to another plugin called Maximus, which is a multi-band compressor. In the preset menu, it's actually got A, B, C, and D, which is the presets for this thing. So you can actually modify them to your own likes. And I think I've done that with B. It's pretty tame, but D is pretty cool. It's one of the few kind of cop-out plugins I ever use when I just need a kick to be kind of fat or something to be kind of juicy. But it's stupid to use it on leads and vocals and stuff because you don't know what kind of stuff it crushes. So it's pretty wild and naughty. So I use it on stuff that doesn't really matter, like dirty it's crushed, distorted stuff. Yeah, underneath I got a plugin called Omnicide, which has what was the killer's name again? Manson, Charles Manson, and stuff like that in the background. I love it. It's pretty dope. So I've made a couple of presets already, stuff that I know that works because it's a multi-band distortion thing. So you can go really dirty on this, and it's dangerous for your ears when you're using headphones. Pretty cool. And on top of that thing, I have my vocodex. It's called. It's from FL Studio. So makes it kind of nasal. Yeah, it gives it a whole different, like a plastic quality. Almost like a cabinet, like a simulator. And also you can tweak the which band get most like vocoded and stuff. See here, these get shredded to pieces. This one gets all the way out of the box. Alright. It tickles my ears when I play with this stuff. It's so funny. Now it's just so creamy, sawtooth Reese sound. That's crazy. Oh yeah, we forgot to go through the thing. You could change it up. The thing. Okay, so we have the vocoder. Ay, 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 Maria. And then we have a little equalizer, a I always say what's it called? Fucking paraplegic. Paramedic.
Metric.
Yeah, metric. Yeah, paramedic is the ambulance dude. I mix that up all the time. You know, that's what you get when you're not growing up in England and shit. Oh yeah. Oh, you can totally see what I'm doing here. I'm squeezing the sub. Not clipping at all. No, because I've turned on the limiter, which is actually ooh. Yeah, FL Studio. when you turn on the limiter, it's supposed to. Oh, the purple stuff is the clipping part. Purple stuff. Oh my god, turn that down. Oh my god. Oh my god. That was naughty. Alright, here we go. Woo! That's limbo. Okay, now we're under accepted limits. Beautiful. Look at that shape. It looks like a snake going through the grass. Pretty crazy. Okay, and then I had the lo-fi crusher resample thing. Now, I'm not really sure about this one. What's going on? That's pretty crazy. Oh yeah, by the way, I'm just gonna digress really hard and show you something really badass. So in this oscillator 3 OSC setup thing, there's you got sine wave, triangle, square, etc. Blah blah blah, white noise, and question mark. Question mark. You can import your own stuff. And the funny thing about that is that it only allows really short stuff to really oscillate through the thing. In the kind of pitch setting it has. So when you import stuff that is kind of long and too big for the little short thing it actually has, it kind of squeezes it into this weird and morphs it weird. I don't know, it's hard to explain. I don't really know what's going on. But what's happening is that whatever key I press, it sounds totally different because it's kind of it's modulating itself because it's so high frequency. I don't know. Somebody just tell me. I don't know, where is it at? It's madness. Every key you touch is like just a different. It sounds like one of those kind of toy keyboards with circuit vented, you know, and you're gonna get honking noises and stuff like that. So what happens when you put stuff on top of that? That's when it goes nuts. Okay, I'm gonna put this. Oh, that's pretty high. Sorry. High frequency dog whistle. Oh yeah, the sound wave looks like this. Pretty. Yeah, it's a really long one. So it's shooting through it really fast. It makes this interesting kind of. Sort of a Reese, but it's kind of just going through a long wavetable instead of just this short saw or sine or whatever. That's a monophonic glide. That was just a half note. It's like it's morphing an octave. So this is just some weird shit I discovered at some point, and it's just a miracle that this kind of plugins allow you to just go beyond whatever people think. I don't even think that this was made to do that, you know, that's what's so funny. Oh, that's cool stuff. Making some riff. see. That was cheesy, not cool at all. Let's change that into something else. Okay, what I was going to do is put this stuff through Harmor now. Harmor, again, is this beautiful resynthesis plugin that I use all the time. I also use it for plucks and leads and Nintendo sounds, and you can put burp and fart sounds in there. It sounds amazing as well. And yeah, just to show you like an audio example of what it can do. You can run a pattern through it, render it, put it through it again, render that, and put it through it again, and render it, and do that process tons of times, and we'll get amazing results. Like this is a riff that's comprised of a massive FM8, Citrus, and Harmor, and probably some other plugins. I'll if I hear it, I'll tell you. So this is the riff. Where's the first one? Is this the first one? I think no. That's. All right, that's the first one, and run it through Harmor once, and then twice, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times, 6 times, 7 times, 8 times, 9 times. Now it's just phasing itself out because it's like the VHS generation loss theory thing. If you copy a tape, you 7 times generation over generation, it will lose audio, colors. The trim will start to fuck up. It will start to go out of sync and phase and stuff. So that's exactly what's happening with this. It's degenerating itself every time, and it gets this kind of phasing kind of neuro-funky quality to it, which I love. So you can actually make anything like I showed you previously. You can put your in there, and you can just turn it around a little bit, and it sounds like something Jesus Christ would make if he had his hands on this stuff. So yeah, so it sounds totally different when it goes through that plugin. Here's another example. Takes it apart, puts it into another box in another universe, and it's like it's a Futurama episode. Okay, what if I do this melodic? Because I like that sometimes. Really cheesy 90s. Oh, maybe I got some 90s samples. It doesn't matter. We're not going to release this on iTunes anyway, so let's just go for it. Let's go for some cheesy 90s copyrighted samples. Because there's a CD called Yabba Dabba Dance. It's like nobody in the US have heard of that shit, but it was like this kind of German or Scandinavian release thing. It's like got all the... Oh, Pitbull! Oh, you heard that one before, Pitbull. Oh, that's from '94. Like shit like that. Okay, now that's in another key. Let's try to morph it into what we want. I like cheesy. Okay, it's done right. It's probably not 177 BPM, but we'll figure that out. And also, it starts before the beat, so let's just put it on bar number 2. Baby, baby, baby. Whoa, a little slower. This is house music, okay. Yeah. Yeah, the song is just morphing into genres right now. We're just going through everything. We're just doing this one track into everything. So now I'm gonna turn it down. But 90s dance music was pretty fast, even though this one is not drum and bass. And if I'm not mistaken, I've already done this dirty work and put this stuff in something called 90s kit. Yeah. I also keyed it and put it in BPM. I'm clever like that. So it's in 133 BPM and it's B minor. So yeah, and I've also aligned it perfectly so when I drop it in, it's just gonna poof. Yes, thank you, Alex, in the past. Much appreciated. Why can't we just stay together? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Why can't we just stay forever? Yeah, yeah, yeah. And then we go in. Oh no, where's the takeoff part? Thought there was like a melody thing. Okay, maybe I have to make that myself. It's something really bad. Like that. Okay, 101 in how to make cheesy 90s shitty. Okay, we're gonna make this work, okay? It's gonna be fun. And then we're gonna make this kind of beatport top 10 drop. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. Sorry, okay, we'll do this seriously. We'll need to find a cool little snappy kick. I got that right here. Some kicks. That's beatport top 10. Sounds like it. Oh, cut that. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't take it personal. Yeah, that's good. Oh. Neighbors waking up. Look how we just staying together. Woo. Okay, say it. Baby, baby. We're not done with this. Oh, that's so 90s right there. Can even do it even more 90s, can I? Yes, I can. That was kind of a riff I was looking for. Like Axel F. Flashback. Alright, putting some reverb on my little 90s cheese. Sound goodizer. It's not really good on leads. This squashes it too much. Regular compressor. Alright. Is this glidey? Can we glide this? Ah, glidey. They didn't glide too much in the 90s, did they? It was much more stab. Okay. Baby, baby. Let's do this. And that kick is just over the top. We need to do something about that. And use massive for the only thing it's good for. Okay. New and noise. I'm gonna make a sweep, noise sweep for my build up to my hardcore bouncy drop. Alright. Is this long enough? Nope. Do it twice. And now make automation out of that. How long is this? And I'm gonna make that automation not only affect the color of that stuff, but also the volume. Why can't we just stay together? Why can't we just stay forever? Why can't we just stay together? Oh, that's right. We had some other bass sounds. This is me, man. I got layers of shit, and I don't even know what I'm doing here. Okay, here we go. Here we got some bass underneath there. That was pretty cool. Making that stuff before. And we ended up making the song in B now. We turned down the tempo, so that means. Yeah, digress. I should have done this 10 minutes ago, but we should totally run this little wave coolness through Harmor. Render. Find a suitable place on this empty hard drive. Enter V3 Mel. This is 133B. Okay, 133. Cool. Oh snap. Cool. 133B. Okay. So now I'm gonna put that in Harmor. Just render that.
So that was the whole bounce, the whole track. Oh,
no, I just bounced the bass part. This loop. So now I'm gonna open that in brand new Harmor with the preset I made earlier. Okay, come on. Okay, so now I'm gonna try to put that on track for as long as I rendered. Okay, wait a second. Could have turned that off. There we go, that sounds better. Hear the difference? That's pretty. That's the original. Turn off the vocals. This is a new one. It's just the phaser inside of this thing is also pretty cool. That's wicked.
Why can't we just stay together? Yeah, yeah, yeah.
stuff. Yeah, there. Okay, there we go. Okay, we'll skip this breakdown part. We can use that for later. I just want to hear some. Okay, let's put some. Dude, I made this hardstyle kick in Massive the other day. It's got some stuff on it. There we go. So I really don't like using Massive for bass sounds and leads and pads and stuff because this plugin has been out since 2006 and I actually used it since it came out, and I can really spot it through a mix, and it's really hard to get away with using it. So what I like using it for is utility and like the bottom stuff of the music, like effects and risers, rhythmical risers, stuff like that, because it's really easy to go in there and engineer a kick actually and stuff like that. So this is actually just a bass kick. That sounds like a horn when it's really high pitched. Hardstyle. So it's got a bit of stuff in it. If I turn that, oh, that's the raw sound. So I'm gonna save that. Save channel preset. Go in my folder and call that hardstyle kick mass, just to know what plugin I've used. And then I like the rack I made. That sounds pretty dope. Save that. What did I call that stuff? Hardstyle. We'll go back. Kick. And now I'm gonna close FL Studio completely, just to flush the cache. And then let's open up the thing I had. And open up the kick. There we go. Because here we can use some stuff. Oh, that was the uplifter thing. We can actually put that back. Put that back here. So, rhythmical stuff, easy. Use modulation, LFO stuff on everything, actually. Like, this is so easy. It's not even funny. There you go. Voila. Now comes the juicy part. Okay, it looks like it's heading towards a bit of a 6/4 drop with this uplifter thingy. I actually like that. I want to do that. So I got another preset here. This white noise made in my Oscar, my oscillator. Put that down there, so we got a bit of a sidechain that one after a while. That'll be great. Oh, got some titties coming up. You better blur those out if you want. Those were the ones I didn't have time to kind of go through and fix for you guys. Sorry. I smoke weed and have titties on the screen. I'm just a bad boy. Well, there we go. That's a nice sidechain. It's a bit hard though. Fix that. Can it last a bit longer, please? And it sounds pretty whack. There we go. Sweepy. Like an ocean. Cheesy. I got that. I was actually trying to use some 80s stuff. I got all the dude, I love Vindish. Like all the other dudes that have been on the Future Music. They have all the drum machines and all the analog shit. And I like it's future music, not the past. So I'm thinking it's all digital now. So I've got all the drum machines and folders collected over the years. It's like every old 80s shitty stuff, and actually it's pretty fun making trap with other stuff that sounds like 808 that isn't 808, like what's it called, like Casio or not, Boss is not that equivalent, but Oberheim from pretty, well no, that's not the one. Where's the old one? Yeah. Oh shit, no, that's the Quasimidi. Yeah, exactly. There we go. '80s stuff. A lot of cool sounds here. I'm gonna just try to listen to the track from the beginning and see where this is headed. I've used some 90s sample in here, which I'm liking a bit. Yeah, but that maybe needs to be put on an effect channel. And squeezed a bit. Oh, now I'm messing up. That's the beauty of FL Studio, isn't it? Why can't we just track 10. Baby, baby. Compressor. Why can't we just stay together? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Baby, baby. Why can't we just stay forever? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, we need to do something like that. Sound right there. Pretty sharp. Equalizer. Oh no, that was the wrong button. Equalizer. Replace. EQ. Why can't we just stay together? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Baby, baby. Why can't we just stay forever? Yeah, yeah, yeah. cool. Now we need some synth on top of this to break the surface. Okay, so I'm working with this plugin right now called Nemesis, and it's pretty next level stuff. And I made this preset called Acid Walker. Pretty dope stuff. Okay. So I'm gonna use this on the drop. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, 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 bow. I'm not doing any advertising for the synth, but it's like you just gotta get this shit. It's not out yet, but you know. Ooh, hipster. Ooh, I got it. Woo. Listen to this stuff, man. It's crazy. This list is so huge. Sound waves. It doesn't even fit on the screen. That's the funny part. Like, I can, yeah. Jesus, it's a lot of selections. All right, but I screwed up the sound already. Just import the old one. I can. It was fun though. Fun. Okay, so I'm putting some sidechain on this stuff. So I'm gonna route stuff over to my sidechain channel here. And I think I'm gonna do the kick here as well. Kick as well as this acid sound. So right now I just added some sidechain to my drop, and I've added an acid kind of 303 growly type of lead on top of my bass. Bass kick acid hardstyle crazy. Oh no, that was wrong. It's here. So it's really punchy and cool right now, and I'm working on some automation for this acid sound I've made in the Nemesis plugin. Alright, that sounds great. I like that. I'm gonna repeat that one more time. And I'm hearing some marching snares because it's so 6/4. Alright. Where's my drums? Here they are. 6, 4, 3. There we go. pitch that one up for sure. Okay, where do I put this? Rawr. Okay, I'm gonna spice it up a bit. I like it when the drums are talking to you. That's when they're like when the velocities are just right. You know, no statico. Okay. Sounds amazing. Like my inner thing is telling me, oh, that was good. You should just go with that. But my I don't know, my dogmas are telling me, oh, you can't use a kick as on top of two other kicks with another kick underneath with a kick in the middle and another kick on top of that. I don't know. Like, I asked the dude once, like a producer that I was like my mentor at some point. I asked him. Is it possible to have like more than one kick in the song? Like when two different kicks? Is that possible? He told me no. No. Why would you do that? And I was like, okay, I'm just asking. So there's these kind of things my old mentors have taught me kind of stick with me, and right now I'm trying to figure out how to get away from all those things that I've been taught. You know, all the schooling, all the kind of chains that kind of manipulate my thoughts. Because you can clearly tell that Diplo, you know, he's fuck those things, you know? Because he uses whatever as a snare or a vocal sample as this and that. He doesn't care. It goes all around the place. So, I don't know. Trying to do some stuff like that. Okay, let's try the toms. Oh, tom. Where are you at? Yeah, that sounds actually pretty great. I think I'm going to go with that. Take out the low end in that thing. Now this needs to be spiced up a bit. Hi-hats needs to be double. Okay. Alright, looking for a sound that can complete my second half of this riff, and I'm thinking something dirty, and I haven't really touched Reactor yet. Where are you at, Reactor? Totally blowing my mind here right now. There you go. And Razor. Oh my God, where are you at? Player, Razor. I bought Razor the day it came out, and I used it since the day it came out, and it was like amazing. I used it on my first album, and it's like when Massive was all over. This like was a jewel that's kind of going beneath the radar for a lot of, actually a couple years now. It's crazy how good this is, and how little attention it gets. Good for me though. It's a bit hard to use if you're a noob, I guess. I didn't think that would be cool, but it was pretty cool. Okay, let's make a sound. Little West Coast. I was gonna make a bass growl type of noise. Okay, what we're gonna do is find Foreman. Turn off this. Find some unison noise. Come home filter. LFO. Oh, let me turn it down. Sounds pretty dope, huh? Warm around, so still edgy and digital, but it's really unpredictable. The algorithms are not sloppy, but you know, they take their own kind of course in life. So I think they're pretty got this. I don't know. It's kind of like FM8 in a way, because every click is different. You know, every stab of the note. I'm gonna try to put a riff in here. Boom. Okay, let's find that rhythm. Okay, so I needed to sound a bit lighter. Okay. Multiband. Gonna simplest thing in the universe, isn't it? Just to get an alarm sound. Alarm. Or no, let's just do this one. I'm excited about you today. Dead mouse right now, but I don't give a shit. Alright. I made tons of sounds, like stabs and synth stuff and all that noise. And I'm going to try to put that into my song right now. Stuff. This is a sound I made in FMA. It's pretty metallic and good. Not the right part. Okay, stretch it. So right now I've spent a couple of hours making this track, and it's very kind of DJ friendly right now. It's got very tons of percussions for the dance floor, and I'm really feeling the vibe of it. It really makes me want to dance myself. And it's got a 90s sample in it to make it kind of hooky and shit for people that really like stupid and don't know music. They need something to sing to, I guess. And building up to a drop, I used a lot of different stuff to make it kind of float into the drop. I used Massive for once as a white noise sweep, and I kind of pitched everything like you should, and then it kind of drops into the heavy acid funky, lots of samples chopped up and then going into a clap. It's kind of a Picasso's top 10 beatport, I guess. Kind of weird and abstract and cubistic, but at the same time it's got that steady sampled loopy feel. And yeah, I could totally kind of work on this and put this on an album once in the future. Once upon a time. It's totally, yeah. I feel feeling this track. What's this part?
Why can't we just stay together?
That. Totally forgot about that. Jesus. Save this for another time then. Okay, I'm getting excited. I'll do this next tomorrow or something. All right. Cool. So I'll save this. Poof. All right. Thanks for watching. Awesome sauce.
What's up? This is Cassette.
Watch us next week in the studio with future music.